Hey everyone, welcome to my next Age of Mythology campaign video, and this is level 11, the Lost Relic, and you have to sort of deal with a limited number of villagers in this level and dig up a relic while also defending your base here. So you have to try to defend your villagers, and I naturally lost one right there in that first battle, so that was kind of frustrating, but no town center, can't make any more. So first thing I do is wall up these passes that you have to defend, and lost that priest over there, but I built a few barracks by the middle one, and so I can kind of send guys to either side if I need them, and I try to keep one hero at each pass to sort of balance the defenses in case myth units come through. But mostly it's just spearmen and slingers, and maybe some axemen as well. So I immediately take all the guys off the relic to start gathering resources and build houses and barracks and things. And probably the biggest benefit in this is, even though you're in the classical age, you still get a market, which is huge for balancing your economy with so few villagers. So once those buildings go up, you could also build some towers and things too, but they come at you with catapults and siege towers, so they could really put a hurting on them if you're not paying attention. And I think I just mainline axemen, and so you can see that one tower just got taken out by those 3 catapults pretty quickly, or just 2 of them. But yeah, anyway, still it was like, it's like, why bother making towers? I just spam axemen and usually gather them at the center pass, and then just distribute them as I need them to the other passes. But luckily for the Egyptians, you don't need too much wood, so I can usually just leave one guy on wood, and I'll have enough to just get some improvements or whatever I need, and just focus on gold, of course, for buildings and obviously food. And there's plenty of food to hunt on the map, so you don't really need to waste any gold on farms. But you still have to keep a villager up near the front to repair walls. And of course you could just get rid of the walls and defend without them, but I think it's a good early warning. It gives you a second to react if you see guys coming in. Just getting a few armory upgrades there. And luckily I saved that priest. And my villager stupidly ran out there, even though she just had to repair those walls, and my heroes died out at that one pass. So these it looks a little faster in this clip than it does than it actually happens in real time, but it is representative. They do kind of stagger their attacks, and you have to deal with all of them at once here and there. But I moved my food gathering villagers over to the bottom of the map, where there's a whole bunch more that they can hunt, so that's kind of nice. Whole bunch of zebras and giraffes and all. And I think a few hippopotami, a few other animals down there that you can get. But I saved that one priest as well, which was convenient for healing guys up. And once you get your get some numbers going, you can divert your villagers from gathering resources over to the relics. I think I have 5 on there now. I got most of the ones from wood, and a few more from the gold, and they're close by to the gold, so they can just they can always run back if you need them. But I leave 1 or 2 guys out far in the pass to warn me of where the next attack is going to come from. Oh, and here they come with the Son of Osiris, so that's cool. But he goes down pretty quickly. I think they send a second one as well, which is kind of funny because you can only get 1 in the normal game. But anyway, cleaning up with my heroes at each of the passes. And that's why I like in the later levels of this game, this one included, you get more and more heroes, so you can kind of spread them out a little bit. You don't have to, it's not like you just have Arcantos and Ajax. Again, you can spread them out a little bit. And so there's another advanced warning of the slingers coming in, so I was able to send my guys out, or at least get ready as to where they were going to be. And gathering more food, just trying to keep an eye on those hunters down there so they don't go idle. But like I said, once you sort of get your numbers going, it's not too bad. You can divert your villagers onto the relic. I'm not a huge fan of this level just because I don't really like I don't like being pigeonholed in my economy, only having a fixed number of villagers, so usually I try to make a really powerful economy, but I can't here. I just have to kind of deal with what I have. Of course, losing that villager early on didn't really help, but you can see why I mainly go with axemen here is just because they can hold off the slingers decently, and when the spearmen come in, it's no contest. So, and I sent Chiron down there to attack that hippo to alleviate the villagers having to do that. And another son of Osiris comes in, so that's kind of funny. And and the relic's revealed. So I think I had 6 guys on there at the end. But anyway, that's all for this level. One of my lesser favorite levels, but kind of frustrating, but not too bad overall. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.